Can you stop your car from being repossessed by filing for bankruptcy? Hi, I'm Darrell. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And the answer to that question is yes, you certainly can stop your car from being repossessed by filing for bankruptcy, your car, truck, or whatever. If that is a vehicle that you need, that you have to get back and forth to work and so forth, you can certainly stop it from being repossessed. If you're behind on your payments or something, you can file a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. And not only can you stop it from being repossessed, you can usually even get it back after it's been repossessed, as long as it hasn't been sold. You know, the person who repossesses it, the lender who repossesses it, has to give you notice and reasonable time to reclaim it. You have that time to get it back if it's been repossessed. Not only can you get it back, not only can you stop the repossession, but in many instances you can lower the payment quite a bit. If you've owned that car for 2.5 years, that's 910 days, folks. Not 908 or 907, 910 days. That's 2.5 years. If you've owned it that long, you can lower the payment significantly by taking the value of the car down to what it actually is according to the book. But and by lowering the interest rate usually. But even if you haven't had it for 2.5 years, you can usually lower your payment to a reasonable amount by amortizing it over perhaps a little bit longer period of time to lower the payment. Those are all things that you can do through Chapter 13. So you should never submit to having your car taken or losing your way to get back and forth to work or just take care of your kids or whatever that might be, folks. You need to call somebody about that right now. Hello, I'm Darrell. I'm an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Tennessee. And if you have a car that you're afraid might be repossessed, you're behind on the payments, or you think you might be behind, or perhaps your car has already been repossessed but it hasn't been sold yet, I'd love to talk with you about that, folks. Call me right now for a free appointment or contact me at the Get in Touch form on this page.